Ladies and gentlemen, this is what happens when you do not go to school. You skip school, your mother will bring you to slap fighting in Romania. As they line up, the mother throws the first swing. Was that even a slap, or were you trying to knock the chalk off the kid's face? Now it's Susie's time. She's waited her whole life to do this. She lines up and gave about as much effort as cleaning her room. That was a fail, kind of like math class. As she lines up, she thinks about all the socks that were left out that she told to put away. Oh, she summoned a little bit more strength. The kid looks unfazed and says, "Mom, you pick them up." "Mom, I will not pick up my socks." The mom looks to agree. She says, "Fine, not the socks, but what about the vegetables you leave on your plate every time? You need to eat them." Susie says, "You're cooking shit, that's why I eat at Jenny's house. Fuck your vegetables, Mom." The mom's starting to realize she made a mistake. Vegetables and socks may not be enough. She needs to think about how her life was better 13 years ago. Susie says, "Mom, Dad left because you put out about as well as you slap. Dad might have came back with the milk if you shut your mouth, Mom." She's starting to realize Susie may be right. She can't disagree. She doesn't shut her mouth. She thinks about how she shouldn't have went to the club that night, and she shouldn't have went home with that guy because she would have stayed in college and she wouldn't have had Susie. Susie responds, "Mom, if it wasn't there, you would have fucked some other guy in some other bar. You brought me into this world, Mother. I'm going to slap you out of it." As the mother's neck settles back into place, she starts to summon the power of all the missed dates on Friday night. "I wish I never had you," she thinks in her head. She now realizes she has nothing that can faze Susie. Now Susie's powered up from Crush Pop and Sour Patch Kids. She smacks the absolute shit out of her mother and says, "There is no more vegetables on my plate. I will not be grounded, and fuck school."